What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This is for entertainment purposes only. And if you're new here, I'm a new trader of 2 years. Just sharing my experience, trying to learn how to trade this market and become profitable. And we are getting there. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident lately because I'm starting to be able to see the market in a different way. It took a little while for me to get there. But I'm getting there. I'm definitely getting there. I'm starting to see what I need to do and how I need to play things. So, and I think there's potentially a huge opportunity coming, which we're going to go over. As you can see, so USD CAD and NZD USD, they got triggered today. But if we go and look, if we zoom out and look at Euro USD, look where we're at. Do you not think possibly one more little push up is coming? Go to Aussie USD. Oh, same thing. And I actually had my trend lines wrong on Euro. So I had my trend line something like this. No, sorry. I had it like, yeah, something like that. Where we had touch, 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 and this looked like a false break. But I just took the top line, copied it, dragged it down to right there. Yeah, look at that. This is where, when the market dropped, it came down and boom, that's what it hit first, right there. Then we had a false break, then we had a touch, and then we had a touch. Look at that. So, starting to catch on, like, you gotta, the trend lines are important for entries, but this, I mean, monthly chart we're bearish, 100%. Weekly chart we're bullish. 4-hour chart we're bullish. But this is a bear flag. 100% that's a bear flag. This is bearish. This, I would say, this is an 80% chance that this is going to drop and come down and take out a few of these lows. And then there's a 20% chance that this thing is going to bust out of the top and just go skyrocketing. So I like the odds of the down. So if you look at Euro USD, we've got massive momentum right now. Like, you can see where price went up, it was kind of, yeah, it was kind of sideways, and it started moving, came down, it was kind of choppy and slow, kind of went up and down, but we are moving right now. We're moving. We hit this high today, and it wasn't like, you know, a huge reaction, you know what I mean? USD CAD, we got a little bit of something, but, you know, we hit the trend line, but still, it wasn't like a reaction, you know what I mean? Definitely, I don't think enough for a reversal, so I think USD CAD is going to drop a little bit more, and then we'll be heading up. So when this thing got triggered today, I was up a little bit, I took it and got out. I don't want to have too many trades going, but I figure, just in case, NZD USD, because this is a nice clear, like, expansion here. We hit that trend line and we got a reaction. And I'm thinking possibly we could get a slow correction down, because the last swing low is here. So we could get a slow correction, maybe move sideways a bit, and then pop up for the last one to hit this weekly. Yeah, look at this. If we go to the weekly chart and zoom out a bit, yeah, look at this. Weekly resistance trend line, we're not there yet. So I think there's a little bit more up before down, but just in case, I'm up. You know, I'm just going to let this one go. Even if this goes back into the negative, I got a hard stop. And this is why I don't want too many trades, because if this is wrong, it's almost $800 loss. So I'm going to let this one go. And other than that, I'm going to wait for Euro. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there, man. I think there's a good I mean, this high did technically take this high out, but only by a tiny, tiny bit. It's almost like a double top as of right now. So this thing might correct down slowly or something, and then, you know, or start moving down slowly and then jump up, take out that double top, grab liquidity, and then down. So, and the down move should be huge, because we've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and we're about to make 3, and that's usually, I would say usually that's about right. So, I mean, I guess this could keep doing this for a little bit longer, but regardless, if we can get in at or very, very close to this trend line, I think it's worth that kind of risk. A standard lot, 100,000 units. My stop is going to be above the last major swing high here. And obviously I'll adjust these as time goes on. You know, if this thing starts moving sideways, then this order will have to go up, and this stop might have to be dragged up a little bit. But we'll see. I'm hoping that this thing just snaps up tonight, takes that, and then drops. That would be beautiful. But if we can get in this at or very close to that trend line with a standard lot, if this puppy drops and comes down and even takes out this first low, that's 4K. We come down and take out that second low, that's 5K. Hell yeah. I would love to get a trade like that under my belt. That would be nice. And I think that's doable. So that's kind of my plan. I got that sitting there ready to rip. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna not worry about USD CAD right now. And I want to see one more push up. So like I say, this guy, NZD USD, I'm going to leave no matter what. No matter what happens, this is going to stay just in case things start to drop. Or, which I think is unlikely, but let's just say, right, let's say tonight this thing corrects down slightly, shoots up one more time, takes out these highs, but does not hit the trend line, and then starts dropping hard, and I miss that piece, well then I'll wait for the correction, the flag, and I will enter for the second one. You know what I mean? If I can't get it all, I can't get it all, but I do not want to be entering too early and get screwed over. So I'm gonna let the market come to me, because this kind of risk for me personally is not worth it from here. If we can get it up here, yes, it's 100% worth it to me. So otherwise, if the market drops, then, well, we have NZD USD going with 60,000 units. Not a standard lot, but a little more than half. So, and then again, if things start dropping hard, we can wait for that little pullback and get in short, because this should... Oh, I think I have this trend line wrong too. What do you know? I wonder if we just take that and delete it, take this one, copy it and drag it. Doesn't work the same here. No, doesn't work the same. I think that's more like it though, because we shot through it, rejected, yep, then we passed through, boom, 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 yeah, there it is. Yeah, and then like with these, if we get a little spike up and a hard drop, we'll wait for the correction, and we'll get in short and try to. Yeah, we don't need to necessarily get the first leg, but it would be nice if we can. So yeah, that's it. Just wanted to make that little update, and we will see what happens. I'm up slightly for the week so far, and hopefully we end like that. See you later.